Halifax's other tall buildings. Purdy's Wharf 2 is 87.8 meters. The former Fenwick Tower is 99 meters
Buildings,
from street level,
apartment
and
buildings,
106
high
if you
business
include
buildings,
underground parking. Richmond Yards is a bit over 103 meters, and our tallest building near the Rotary, 111 meters.
He would say, the tallest building east of Montreal, designed by J. Philip Demerick, or Demerick and Byrne, depending on what mood he was in. He was so proud of that, he loved it.
Mesquite,
Sid Demerick's dad
33
helped
floors.
design the Fenwick Tower. It might be a humble
92
structure, but it
condos
held
or
the
92
Halifax's
apartments.
tallest building for about 50 years. It was built to be a luxury condo, but that never panned out. And even though it's been redone, over the years it's been ridiculed by some as an eyesore.
I think people don't appreciate the beauty of it.
Neil Lovett with Turner, Drake and Partners says public opinion of tall buildings is slowly changing.
If you go and really look at the conversations on the ground in most, at least North American cities and much larger cities with much taller buildings than Halifax, these same discussions are happening everywhere, and in fact are much more contentious, I would say, much more heated and frankly much more ridiculous. I'm not surprised that it's Halifax a certain amount of time. It's taken everywhere a certain amount of time.
Joseph and George Rainier with Rank Incorporated told me in an email that they traveled to other North American cities to get inspiration. They say they settled on a slim tower
right at the Rotary
to best capture the views of the Northwest Arm. They weren't able to do an interview with me. But I did talk with a structural engineer who works on tall buildings, and he told me in Halifax,
CTV News, CBC News, Canada News,
things like wind tunnels on the street level and vibrations on the top floor. That's why tall buildings have what are called shear walls for extra support. These vertical beams take the force of the wind and they push it down into the foundation. You can also put anchor points right into the bedrock. The municipality also has some specific rules when it comes to building this tall.
So we have things like street wall height, so it has to be at least 2 or 3 stories. And what that does is it sets back any tower. Also, we want to keep those towers relatively skinny. Not as skinny as this one, but relatively skinny. So that as much sun and shadow areas, oriented main streets.
All the cars are black.
Under Halifax's new rules, buildings as tall as 40 stories are now permitted in other areas of the city.
Up to 40 stories, though.
And near the McDonald Bridge in
Last year, what you happening? Still, our